had to finally get Rehost, so here we go. Stream's finally back up. Okay, here we go. Seeing a 6-pick from Dokkaebi to Blackbeard here. As the defense goes to Tellers and Archives on first floor.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Final, oh, my bad, never mind. I was gonna say something, but realized I was wrong.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Very similar setup to what they had to what the other team had before, with exception of maybe the A site walls leading into hallway are broken at the bottom instead of completely reinforced and muted or bandited. Seems they're leaving a wall in B site open also, trying to force the other team to push through that instead, maybe? We're gonna see Valkyrie and Legion playing upstairs here, along with Jaeger. Very roam heavy, but it is essential for holding Tellers to keep upstairs. As Valkyrie gets tagged a little bit by the Blackbeard at Skylight. Valkyrie goes down to the Thatcher at the other Skylight over stairs. Blackbeard and Sledge are going to start pushing in as they're trying to see if there's anything the Sledge can do here. Does not seem there's much he can do here as of right now. Jaeger gets one on the buck. Thermite tries to find it, but he can't. Jaeger goes around, pre-fires a corner. Could not find it as Blackbeard gets Jaeger.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Gonna try and drone out meeting hall, possibly go into the office and get into B site. As Sledge could very well also, though, break the walls on A site and kind of open up both rooms, forcing them to push kind of to the back. That could lead to an easy plant here. As the smoke misses his Toxic Babe. They do exactly as predicted. They break the wall into A site. And looks like they're going to try and focus on an A-site plant here. As they're going to thermite the wall next to Bandit. Bandit's going to step out of room for a little second, just barely crouching. Bandit connects with one on the thermite. And it's just Thatcher and Sledge left. Bandit makes his way back to room, but gets picked up by Thatcher ahead, or before he can make it back. Now it's Thatcher versus Thatcher and Sledge versus Smoke, and Smoke can get one, but cannot find the other. Oh, never mind, he didn't even get him. Scratch that. Misread the situation. Looks like they're going to try and hold basement here, which is very, very tough to hold without the assistance of a Mira. Maestro does make for a fairly good replacement, though, as it doesn't actually take a person to damage the other team, as it's still bulletproof. Or with the bulletproof cameras.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
yeah.
as many bombs as they can.
Kind of very basic setup here. Valk could very well throw a camera in A site to try and watch the plant. Maybe have a second camera in there just in case they do take out a Maestro cam in A site. If they place one there. You need to try and break along the top of a wall. And looks like this. Oh, it looks like we're gonna break out the majority of. Yep, the entirety of the wall. My bad. For rotate into A site. Making sure all hatches are covered, which they are not. As Valk goes to get the upstairs hatches. They seem to have open server. No one all the way upstairs, but we do have Jaeger and Valkyrie playing meeting hall area, which seems to be kind of a way the attackers seem to try and push here, as they decide it's actually smarter to move from the very top floor and clear it out, which is now where the Jaeger is. We can do the same push out we've seen all night tonight on bank here, where push through the small office, drone it out. Usually you have a Montagne lead the way though. Jaeger's gonna possibly try and move around here. Never mind. As we've seen no action downstairs as of yet. No one seems to be trying to push through server. The entirety of the team is very focused here. And Jaeger gets taken out by the thermite. Just gonna try and probably move downstairs now here with the Montagne. Possibly try and frag the Legion here, who is now falling back. They have gotten the hatches, which are essential for holding this room. Which are essential for holding this room. I had that right. Valkyrie here, though, might find somebody, as she's gonna try and get the drop on them, though. Possibly. She has a general location of where they are. She's gonna try and move to hatch, find one. As she gets picked off by Thatcher coming around to get to help the thermite get the walls downstairs. See a smoke canister go off, but no one's planting, so that was a good waste there. A good job trying to get the smoke to waste one there. As our attackers start to kind of move back towards A site, realizing that this is going to be their main push. Montagne gets taken out by the smoke as he gets pinched by the Legion at the same time too. Thatcher's going to go for the plant. Will he be able to get it off though? Thermite finds one, but Maestro does not get on the cam in time due to the Thatcher grenade, or the EMP grenade. And that is it there. With a push from, didn't even see who it was. Sorry, Thatcher Sledge. Actually, it was Sledge. My bad. Because I was expecting Thatcher, who was planting. Seeing a 6-pick from Bandit on to Maestro here. And Blackbeard kind of just sucks up the 6-pick for fun. Doesn't really put it to use.
Defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
No Bandit or Mute here in Tellers. It's gonna make it easy for the attackers to just kind of destroy the walls.
10 seconds to go.
Especially with 2 hard breachers, it's gonna really be essential that the defense can hold those, or can get the roamers to hold those rooms and prevent them from getting any walls, especially into B site.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Jaeger's playing downstairs in CCTV, making sure nobody comes through tunnel and up the stairs. And Doc plays stairs leading up to hallway where the A-site walls are, trying to prevent this, or trying to prevent them from pushing there. As seems this ledge is going to find one there on the Maestro, which is going to be very big there because the Maestro is essential for holding any room here, especially with, and he finds yet another one on the smoke. As defense seems to just kind of fall apart here. Doc is kind of going at it with Blackbeard here. They know where each other are, but no one seems to be acting on it. As the Jaeger picks off a Blackbeard, that's Thatcher, my bad. Takes one there. Legion's kind of trapped in the archives. Doesn't really have a place to move as all of his rotates have been cut off. And he's now been droned out. He's going to try and hide in the corner here. Possibly find Vihibana here. As Thermite's going to go for plant. Legion can find one. Can he find another though? Getting shot at from multiple sides here now. He's going to rotate around, and he gets taken out by the Thermite. They really need to adjust their Teller archive strategy here, seeing as how they cannot win one here. Or in that room, my bad. See a 6-pick from an Ash to a Montagne, but nothing from a defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Slightly different. My bad. Tired. As you see, a slightly different strategy as what we saw from Sedition. with no bandit or mute, we're just going to kind of leave the walls open again.
10 seconds left before insertion.
It's going to be a very easy take on A site here for the attackers. Yet again with 2 hard breachers. Realizing how necessary a hard breacher is on this map.
Locate a bomb and defuse it.
We have no rotate from A site into the closet, and they leave the door completely open there too. Especially with no reinforcements on that wall. Attackers should be able to quickly breeze through this defense here. Thermite's just waiting on the Montagnier to clear it all out, because he's going to drone here now. Montagnier will step on the Legion mine and realize, or give away their position, as they've now moved smoke to rotate into the closet. The attackers are now going to kind of have control of closet, seeing as no one has moved back in there. Smoke finds one there. He's going to go for the canister. Won't do much here though, as he cannot seem to hit the drone. They've kind of given up on holding closet, leaving B site a very easy push, as they have 3 people, or had 3 people in one site, kind of all sitting in the same corner. They give an impact trick off. Looks like Montagnier finds yet another one. Can Smoke find it here? He cannot. Thermite gets him, leaving A site completely open. As the Legion goes down, it is just up to Castle here. In a oh, my bad. Valkyrie is still alive too, but she is downstairs. It is just up to Castle in room. As he gets taken out, it is a Valkyrie left in a 1v3. She tries to get the C4 off, and it works.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Come on. Valkyrie finds yet another one. It won't let me go into first person though.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
Can Valkyrie get the last one as he's planting? He stops planting, and Valkyrie gets him through the wall. Very impressive shot there. I'm going to see 6-4 match point here, as the defense is going to move back downstairs into CCTV and lockers. You can see the same, they're running the same thing over and over again on attack, and the defense just cannot adapt to beat it. Six pick from a Valkyrie to a Pulse here. Try and watch them through the wall, let them know when they are planting from the vault.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Wall secure!
Smoke's gonna get their rotate set up here.
10 seconds left.
As hatches get covered by Vigil and
5
Pulse.
seconds to go.
Pulse will most likely be playing in Vault.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
And Vigil will try and probably hold Meeting Hall. It seems the defense here is trying to imitate what the other team did, but they're kind of struggling with the coordination. It's just, it's not going well for them, on defense at least.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Vigil's gonna move. Oh, definitely yawn. Vigil's gonna move back down into Meeting Hall.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Can be a very similar push to last time they went. Last time the defenders went downstairs. Seems their focus is everyone upstairs at the moment. Make sure Meeting Hall is completely cleared out, which it is not, as Vigil's still kind of hiding in there, just kind of waiting for somebody to drop. As one drops, he cannot connect the bullets. Not very good reaction time there as he tries to give SMG a 12 kill. Cannot find any bullets as the sledge goes and gets him. Very poor play there from the Vigil. Legion knows exactly where he is and he finds it. Gave away his position while shooting the Legion mine. Should have left it but given the call out. They've completely droned out the stairs now. Seems they have an idea that someone's there, but can't find them.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Legion's gonna kind of have a shootout here with the Thatcher as he falls back to room now. Mad Penguins finds one. Pulse is gonna move over into the vault. Into Gold Vault to try and let them know when they're going to go for the plant. Though the wall is just now being opened up. Almost a bad spot there as they go for the plant. They smoke it out, but the smoke doesn't quite make it. Actually, Scratch Addict very well did make it. Just up to the Pulse. Can he pull it off here? He did! Wow! Very, very good hold from the Pulse there. Smoke and Pulse barely clutching that one out. And I honestly am not sure if that is game or not. My bad. There. So we're about to find out. Good game, everybody. Alrighty, everyone have a nice night. I'll upload this to YouTube too in like 30 minutes. So you can find it there.